All right, I've made a decision. I'm going to move some things around. And my only concern is that this Kenwood 940 is extremely heavy. And it might make this thing sag. We're going to undo this stereo. We'll have to put it someplace else. The wires are not long enough to reach to it, so we're going to do something else with it. We're probably going to hook that one up. And I guess we could actually probably put it above, but I don't know. I'm going to do some rearranging. So I'm just going to make up my mind as I go along because things may not fit where I want them anyways. All right. We move the Kenwood over here. Kenwood's above the 102. Got a microphone here, microphone here. And we're going to put either nothing here, another stereo, or another radio. Stay tuned. So I definitely think this looks a little bit better. And the reason is because these radios down here have a lot of chrome on them. They're from the same time period. They have a lot of like aluminum chrome around the knobs, and they're similar sized radios. The funny thing is the 940 is just such a huge radio. I think I got it where it's all powered up. This is the only full solid state radio up here right now. But I think everything else is hooked up. I gotta get some light bulbs. You know, I don't know. I kind of like that look. You know, I put these strips in here on this one, but I also kind of like the warm look. You know, this one looks fine. These ones look wrong. In my opinion, these ones look wrong. I don't know if maybe they were done wrong. They just look kind of wrong. You can kind of see like all the dirt inside of them. And then you get into the these, they look fine. They illuminate pretty good. This one's got one burned out. So there you go. That's what it looks like from a distance. I got one more little trick up my sleeve. All right. There you go. So we got 101, 101, 901, 101 ZD, twins, Kenwood 940, Yaesu 102. Most of them have coax cables hanging out the back. And the only other thing I thought about doing was moving this stereo over here, putting that above there, but I think that that's probably going to look better over there. I'll put the CW key over here because we got this piece of wood here, and then I want to actually hook it up. That one has a key, or that one doesn't, so it actually would make sense to use that on this one. So that's a 101 ZD Mark III. That is a 901 DM. They look very similar. This looks more like a 902. But I'd really like to get my hands on a 902. I pretty much owned most of the Yaesus during this time period. 101s, 102s, 901s. The 102 is a great radio. So the one radio I have not owned is a 1000D. I haven't had a 990 or a 980 or any of those other kind of alternatives to the Kenwood. I had an FT1. I didn't like it. It was junk. It worked. My friend Rick has it. He's loving it, I guess. It's off frequency all the time, but it takes, he doesn't care. So anyway, so we got that junk over here, and we got this junk over here. So you're just saying, like, try and keep, like, the more modern, smaller radios over here, and that stuff over there is just more for looks. But it can all be used, and it all works. And then this radio here, I need to come up with a piece of sheet metal and then try and bend it and drill it out to fit this thing. So wherever I can get some sheet metal, and it shouldn't be too hard to actually do, but to make it look well, yeah, that's going to take some time. Also, the piece around here, yeah, I don't know. So I've never actually had to like recreate a radio that was, you know, working but missing parts. So we're definitely going to do that with this at some point, because we'll never find the cover for this, but should be able to find some sheet metal and make a cover for it. So, and eventually I'll flip this thing around when I use up all the plugs. That way we don't have to look at it. And just get a digital meter on the front of it.